first things first, number one, you're gonna want to have the silverettes. Someone told me, I don't know who told me about this, but it was one of you guys, and I ordered it right away. I actually Uber Eats it, okay, right away. It came straight to my door. This was about 2 weeks ago when I was heavily going through it with my mastitis and the bleeding and the cracking and the super uncomfortableness from the breastfeeding. This is amazing. You put this over your nipple and it like stops from like it going on your shirt, like on your clothing, and it allows your nipple to actually heal. This helped me, even if it was like a break from it like touching anything for like an hour. I'm telling you, this was like a game changer, and I definitely recommend it. It is kind of pricey. I think they're like $40, but it's so worth it, and I would recommend this for sure for like a first time breastfeeding mom, or just like a breastfeeding mom postpartum. All right, the second thing that you must have is, if you're breastfeeding and you're postpartum, you're gonna want this. You're gonna need to order this before you even birth the baby, because I'm telling you, these cooling hydrogel nipple pads are amazing. My midwife told me about them when I was like going through it that first week, and it changed the game. I'm telling you, once you put it on you, you're like, oh, thank you God. It feels so good. You do like want to keep like the plastic part that you like, when you peel it off, there's like a little plastic thing. You want to keep that in case you want to like reuse the cooling pad. But for me, I found that I was just throwing them away, because once I used it, there was like blood and like some skin, and you just want to throw it away if it doesn't serve you anymore. But I want to say that this helped me a lot in that first week or two, and just order it. It's amazing, and it's by a brand called Frida. So yeah. So the next thing might be a little controversial, because you know we don't want to waste. We want to be not wasteful in our lives, but I find that using these pads to like collect the milk. So like when I wake up in the morning, I'll usually have like some milk kind of like flowing out, and you want like something to catch the milk. You don't want to like be leaking all over your bed. And so there are like the reusable ones, right? Like you can use like a reusable pad to kind of grasp, like get that milk. But I like the ones you throw away. The reason why is because I don't like the smell of like old milk. So like I just want to throw it away. That's just my personal preference. I also feel like when I'm nursing, I take a lot of showers. Like I'm always wanting to like cleanse myself. Like I'll nurse and like go straight to the bathroom and like clean myself with like water and like soap so that I can feel clean. And so this helps me a lot, and this is by the brand Lancino. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But I've been using these for years and years. I used these in the past, and yeah, you just put them in your bra, and then it collects all the milk. Now next step is a nursing bra. So nursing bras is something that I've had a lot of hard time finding during my breastfeeding journey as a whole, because I don't like wearing bras just in general. Like I just don't like them. I feel like they're really uncomfortable. This one, someone recommended, actually one of you guys recommended this one to me, and I ordered it on Amazon, overnighted it. It's from Mom Cozy, and it's really cozy. It's soft, and I just feel like this hasn't caused me any like chafing or any like problems here. Also, what I like is the strap is like super easy to like unhook. So like I'll even do it with one hand. Like that's how easy it is. Let me show you. Just unhook it like that. And yeah, I really like this one. I like that I can actually sleep in it, and I don't feel like I'm actually wearing a bra. So definitely recommend this one. All right, and then now last but not least, actually I think I have two more for you, but this one is, you're gonna want a reliable pump. You're gonna want a good pump right when you give birth. This one's the one by Spectra, and I've been using this one. It's reliable, it's good, it's easy to use, and I like the battery life. Like I've only had to charge it like once or twice, which is great. But once you give birth, you're gonna have colostrum. You're gonna have some milk coming, and it's like that pre-milk, right? And that's great for baby. Like baby needs that liquid gold. But as baby starts to grow within the next couple of days, the belly's starting to grow, so baby needs more milk. And so pumping helps a lot with you producing milk and you keeping that milk production up, but it also helps baby fill that baby to get that milk out, right? Because baby's mouth is so little and so small, and a lot of times they're still trying to figure out how to nurse, and you're still trying to figure it out, and also you're in pain. So it can give you a little bit of a break with the pump and release that milk and have that milk production flowing. And so definitely recommend a pump. Also, this one is cool because I actually didn't know this, but Elle told me this the other day. It has a light, which is nice at night when you're pumping. You can just use the light from the breast pump. Love this. If you guys have any other breast pump recommendations, drop them below. But I do feel like it's good to have it, just because even if you are exclusively nursing, let's just say you miss an hour of feeding, baby slept through longer, you want to still keep that milk production up, so you still want to pump. If you have an errand to run, if you have to go to the grocery store and you want to help your husband or a friend or a family member like feed baby, you can pump and then have that milk ready for the baby while you're gone for those hours or whatever. So definitely recommend that, a pump. And the last thing that I love that I found on Etsy actually right before I gave birth is these 100% cotton washcloths. They're amazing. They're super bouncy and just so soft, and I love these so much. What I like to do is I like to put one on my shoulder like this when I'm about to birth baby, and that way if there's any like spit up or any milk, this catches everything, and it's just organic and soft, and I love it. Even my midwife was like, where did you get these? Oh my god, they're amazing. So I'll link these. They're from Etsy. They're a little business and great for everyday use for baby.